Welcome to our channel. HR managers are always saying we need to hire people immediately. So what's up, team? Whether you're a student trying to ace your exams, a job seeker navigating the market, or just a curious employee wondering how your company finds its talent, this video is for you. We're going to break down the sources of recruitment in the simplest, most practical, and dare I say, fun way possible. It's the how behind every we're hiring sign you see. Now, recruitment sources are divided into two main categories: internal sources and external sources. It is like deciding whether to cook with the ingredients you already have in your kitchen or going out to the supermarket for something new. Let's explore the kitchen first and talk about internal sources. This involves moving an employee from one department or location to another, usually at the same level. For instance, someone from the sales team might transfer to the marketing department. And finally, within internal sources, we have employee referrals. Companies love referrals because they're often faster and more reliable. A good employee is likely to recommend another good candidate, but it has its risks. Relying too much on referrals can lead to a lack of diversity and can sometimes create cliques or feelings of favoritism. First, there's direct recruitment. Today, this is arguably the most common way people find jobs and companies find talent. You can reach a massive audience and use filters to narrow down the perfect candidates. Sometimes companies need a little help. That's where employment agencies and headhunters come in. They handle the entire sourcing and screening process. The big advantage is that it saves the company a ton of time and effort. The big disadvantage: of course, we can't forget traditional advertisements. While it can be expensive, advertising allows a company to reach a very wide and diverse audience that they might otherwise miss. Lastly, there's a strong connection with educational institutions. This goes beyond just one-time campus placements. Companies build long-term relationships with universities to offer internships, co-op programs, and guest lectures. It is a fantastic way to identify and nurture young talent before they even officially enter the job market. So now that we know the different types, let's quickly compare them. Well, internal recruitment is generally cheaper, faster, and it boosts morale for current employees. But it's usually more expensive, time-consuming, and there is always a risk that the new hire won't be a good fit for the company culture. A great exam tip is to remember this. Internal sources are about growth from within, while external sources are about bringing in diversity and new perspectives. So how does an HR manager actually choose the right source? They have to consider several factors. First, the nature of the job. Is it a senior leadership role or an entry-level position? For a high-level manager, promoting an experienced internal candidate might be best. Second, the budget. Does the company have the money to pay for advertising or an agency? Third, the urgency. If the company needs a very specific niche skill that no one internally has, they have no choice but to look externally. It's all about balancing these factors to make the smartest hiring decision. Choosing the right source helps. Companies find the right people, reduce their hiring costs, and ultimately improve performance. Remember, the right source leads to the right employee, and the right employees build a great company. It all starts with knowing where to look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this breakdown was helpful. If you learned something new, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments which recruitment source got you your first job. See you in the next video.